I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell.
So these are the materials I'll be needing. I'll be listing them on the screen as well. So the first thing you need is to get your yarn. I'll be using 2 colors. You can use 1 color, but I made a short for this, so I'll be using 2 colors because these are the 2 colors I used for the short that I made. Take this one, which is your main color. That's if you're using 2 colors of yarn. And we'll start by making a slip knot. So make a slip knot like this. Then take your hook. Now we're going to be making a chain that is as long as underneath our breast cup. So just take a measurement like of your under breast cup, then we'll make a chain that is that long. For instance, if underneath your breast cup is 10 inches, you're going to make a chain that is maybe 9 inches long, because the other 1 inches we're going to use it to like make the ruffles. Do you get? So the ruffles is going to like cover that part. So go ahead and customize it based on your own underneath breast cup measurement. Okay, take your yarn and make a chain that's that long. And to make a chain, you just have to yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. For me, I made 30 chains, and I'm going to chain 1 more, yarn over. For this row, I'll be making half double crochets. So yarn over in this second chain from your hook. This is the last one we did, which is 31 chain. The second one from your hook, you make half double crochet. So 1 half double crochet. Use your stitch marker to mark. Yarn over, insert your hook into the nest and make 1 half double crochet, and then you just continue making half double crochets until you get to the end. And this is the last one. Now this is row 1. To go to the next row, we are going to chain 1 and turn like this. So in this second row now, we are going to be making a decrease. And how we're making that decrease is you yarn over, insert your hook into this first one where we're supposed to make our the first half double crochet, pull through. Into the next one, insert your hook and pull through again. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4. I don't know if you can see it. We have 4 loops on our hook. So yarn over and pull through all of them. This is 1. So just put your stitch marker like this. Then you continue making half double crochet in all until you get to this one, the third stitch. So we have this one is 1, this is 1, and this is 2. So when we get here, I'll tell you what to do, because we'll be repeating the same decrease on this side. So now I'm on this last one that I'm going to put here, and I have 2 more left. Can you see? 1 and 2, where my stitch marker is the second one. So yarn over, we'll be repeating the same decrease that we did here for this side. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull through like this, take out your stitch marker, insert your hook into that same stitch, pull through, yarn over and pull through all of them like this. Can you see? That's all for this row. So to go to the next row, chain 1 and turn your work. For this row now, we are just going to be maintaining, we are not going to be making any decrease. So it's like one normal row and one decrease, like I explained before. So yarn over in the first, make your half double crochet, your stitch marker to mark, and continue making half double crochet without decrease, just like I'm doing. Now I'm done with the third row. For the fourth row, we're making a decrease. So yarn over and chain 1, turn your work like this, and we're making a decrease. So yarn over, insert your hook into this first one, pull through. In the next, insert your hook, pull through, yarn over and pull through, all like this. Pick your stitch marker and mark it. Yarn over in this one, insert your hook like this, yarn over in the next. Just continue making half double crochets until you are left with just 2 stitches. Now I've gotten there, and I'll just yarn over, insert my hook here, pull through, take out my stitch marker, insert my hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and pull through, all like this. So we've succeeded in making the decrease here and here. Okay, just chain 1. For this next row now, you're not going to be making any decrease. Do you get? So I'll just put the description on the screen. You make 1 row normal, 1 row decrease, 1 row normal, 1 row decrease. So all the row 2, row 4, row 6, row 8, row 10 are decreases, but row 1, row 3 and so on, they're like no decrease. It's just like a normal row. Okay, so I'll just go ahead for this row now, because I'm not making any decrease here. I'll just go ahead now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5th row. I'll just go ahead and make normal half double crochets in all the stitches, and I'll continue until I've made decreases and I'm left with like just 4, and I'll show you what to do when you get there. So as you can see, I have just 4 stitches left, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, we're still going to make our normal row and decrease, but I think this row is for my normal row, so I'm just going to go ahead and make the normal row. Chain 1, done. And this row we're making a decrease. So yarn over, insert your hook and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So this is 1. Don't forget you're making a decrease. So we're making decrease in the 2 sides. So we've done for this part and we're left with just 2 stitches. So we're making another decrease. So yarn over, take out your stitch marker and make a decrease. So now we're left with just 2 stitches. Okay, so chain 1. Since we just did a decrease, this is going to be a normal row, so just 1, use your stitch marker and the second one like this, chain 1 and turn your work. So when you turn your work this way, we are left to do like a decrease now on this row. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, take out this one and insert your hook, insert your hook and pull through. We have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over and pull through. Oh, so now we have 1, so chain 1, turn your work, yarn over into this one, make 1 half double crochet. Can you see it? So this is what you should have. Like this. So when you chain 1 here, then you just go ahead and make a chain, like make a chain that's as long as what you want, maybe what can tie at the back. Now I'm going to be going ahead to make maybe like 60 chains, and yeah, I'll see you when I'm done making the 60 chains. Chain 1 more, and that's all for like the chain. And we're going to go to like the next step, which is making the ruffles. So to make the ruffles, yarn over in the second chain, not this first one, the second one. You insert your hook there and make double crochet like this. So in each of the chains, you're going to be making 4 double crochets in each of them. It depends on how ruffled you want your work to look. I'm going to go ahead and make 4 double crochets in each of the chains. So this is 1. To make the double crochet, yarn over into that same chain, insert your hook, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through the remaining 2. This is 2. You can also go ahead to like mark the first one that you made, so when you're working back you will not make a mistake. That's if you're using 2 colors, because me, I'm going to be using 2 colors, and it's not necessary to use the stitch marker for this part, but I want to use it because I'm going to be using this other one to like for the tip. Okay, so this is 2, 3, and 4. I'll go to the next and make the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To the next, I'll just continue repeating the same thing. So in each of the 100 chains that were made, making 4 double crochets, and I'll see you when I get to this place here. So just go ahead now and make your 4 double crochets in each of the chains that you made. Now when you get to this point, this is like the first one we did where we put our stitch marker. You also take off your stitch marker and make 4 more double crochets there, like this. 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to be making 4. You can see that our work is facing, this is the front part of our work, this is the back, this is the front. Okay, so make sure your work is facing the front is facing up, just like this. And now you'll be making 4 double crochets in each rows that we did. Like in each of the rows that we did, you're making 4 double crochets in each of them. So this is the first one. Make 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the next one. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just continue making 4 double crochets in each of these rows. So continue making 4 double crochets in each of the rows this way, like this, until you get to this point, and I'll tell you what next to do. Now this is the last row, and I'm just going to make 4 double crochets into the last row, like this. then chain 1 and cut off the yarn like this. This is what you should have for one side. This, then you turn your work like this, still with the front part facing up like this. Then in this first row you insert your hook there, take your yarn and make a slip knot and attach it to this part like this. Chain 1. This is just to secure it. Then you're going to make 4 double crochets as well in each of the rows here. So you repeat the same thing you did here for this part. So this is the 3rd and this is the 4th. Yarn over. In the next one, 3 double crochets, just like we've been doing. So just continue repeating the 4 double crochets in each rows, and I'll see you when I get to this place. So just continue, and when you get to this place, I'll tell you what to do. Now this is what I have. I still have 1, 2, and 3 rows to go. So I'm just going to complete this by making the 4 double crochets in each stitch or each row. After this, chain 1 and come to the last one here, and you just make a slip stitch. Okay, so don't forget, when you make the last double crochet for this 4 double crochets here, you chain 1 and make a slip stitch into this last one like this. Then chain 1 or you chain 2 or anyone, then cut off your yarn, and that is all. So this is what you should have. Your work should be looking like this, and this is the front part. You can see this is the front part while this is the back. Can you see it? So go ahead and repeat the same thing again, like exactly the same number again. But if you want to use 2 colors like me, if you want to use another color to like line this part, it is very, very simple. And I'll be using a stitch called crab stitch. I've done a tutorial. I think the previous scrunchie that I made, I used like the crab stitch for like the edge like this. We usually start from here, right? But because of it's a crab stitch I'll be starting from this place, because I'm moving backward. It's like a single crochet backward, single crochet backward. So I'll just insert my hook here, take my second yarn, make a slip knot. So just go ahead and make a 1 chain, then go into that same stitch and make 1 single crochet like this. You go to the next, you can see this is the next one. You go into that next one and make single crochet to the back one. So this is what you'll be working with, or this is how you'll be working backwards like this into each stitch. Okay, so this is what the crab stitch looks like, and it's very, very good for edges. And I just want to use it for this ruffle. I feel like it's going to like give it a good definition. So yeah, but you can go ahead and use any stitch or just normal single crochets. to go ahead and continue making this till I get to this place where my stitch marker is, and I'll end it and I'll cut off my yarn. And I'll come to this place, insert my hook again, and repeat the same crab stitch till I get to this part. And I'll do the same thing for the second one. So you repeat the same thing again, like the same stitch, the same pattern, same rough number of ruffles, and if you are using this edge, if you are doing this, you'll be doing the same thing too for the second one, because we need 2 of this. Okay, so I'll go ahead now and complete this and do the other one, and I'll see you after making the other one, and I'll tell you what next to do. This is what I have after making the 2 should I say panels, or the 2 cups, because we need, like, they're not together. So this is what I have after making the 2. You can see how defined the curves, the ruffles are. That is actually why I use this stitch that I use. And now we'll be moving to the next part, which is making the string that's going to, like, join the both of them together. So now take your yarn, make your slip knots, and you're going to make a chain that can go around your tummy area or your under bust, and you can tie it at the back. Okay, so make a chain that is that long, something that can go around your under bust, and you can tie it at the back. So that's what we'll be working with. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my own chain, and I'll see you right after I am done. So this is what I have. I can't remember how many chains I made. I think I made like a 150 chains or so. So this is what I am going to be using as my drawstring. So right now we're just going to, like, make this chain, and after making it the way you are seeing it, you're going to start inserting it into this part, like the bottom part of the bralette cup. Do you get? So you take your chain, the chain that you made, and you insert it the way I am doing. Or if you have like a darning needle, you can use that, but I think you should use your hook to do this part because it's much more easier. So now you just go ahead and follow what I am doing in the video. This is what I have, and you can see how it is looking. It is like adjustable. You can adjust it however you want, and yeah, it is very, very simple. So after this, you can see how adjustable it is. After this, we'll be going to like the next phase, which is like making the ruffles that you see like under it, like those curved ruffles. Okay, now you're going to take your yarn, and don't forget that the ruffles under is like from this part to like the first part. Then since we're having four, like from here to here, you can see how I'm like showing you on this video. So that's how you're going to do it, and we're supposed to have four rows of that ruffle. So take your yarn, insert your hook, and make a chain. Just after that, just chain one and secure. After this, you're going to be making a chain. So now you're going to make a chain. For instance, for me, I made 40 chains. So go ahead, make 40 chains, but you can also customize it. Okay, depends on how closed or how open you want the that down ruffles to be. But me, I made 40 chains, and after making the 40 chains like this, I attached it to like this first part. Okay, so yeah, this is how the ruffles are supposed to be going. Okay, from the other side to the other side. You start from one side and join it at the other side. Okay, so I made 30 chains, but it was not like as long as I wanted it to be. So I increased it. I made 40 chains. Okay, so this was okay for me, and I slip stitch, like joined it to the other side by making a slip stitch like this, and chain one. After chaining one, I cut my yarn. So I cut off my yarn and fasten off. This is the first one that I made. Then the second one, now we are going to make the second one. So I'm going to take my yarn again, make a slip knot, and reattach it the normal way we did the first one. And you just make sure you divide your work to have like equal parts. Okay, so this is where I think the second one should be. And yeah, I'm just going to reattach my yarn like this, chain one, then make 70 chains. So don't forget, I made 30 chains. I made 40 chains in the first one, and I'm going to add 30 chains. So that's like the addition we're going to be doing. After, for each row of this chains, we're going to be adding 30 more chains. Okay, I'm going to put the description on the instruction on the screen, so it will be easier for you to follow. So just follow what I am doing in the video, and you get the same results as me. Okay, now this is what we have after attaching the second one. So you just go ahead and continue the third one. Don't forget that we're making four. Okay, 4 steps. So you make the third one and make the fourth one the same way, and cut off your yarn. Then after attaching everything together, making the four, you're going to like take your yarn and probably cut off the excess yarns, fasten off and all. Then take your yarn and come to like this first one, make a slip knot, come to this first one like this. Make 4 half double crochets for the ruffles in all of them. And if you're using like a colored yarn as well, you can repeat the same process that we did in the other one. And I'll show you my end result after doing my ruffles. This is actually what I got after making the ruffles for all the chains that I made. This is what the ruffles are looking like. Tell me this is not beautiful. I mean, this is so cute. If you watch this video to this point, please don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also have the tutorial for the shorts that I'm wearing on this video. I've already uploaded it, so do well to like watch, and don't forget to like share my video, like, drop a comment. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.